Welcome back to Starfield, guys, and yeah, we are gonna play, and we are live. We are live, and yeah, we're gonna pick up from what I was doing yesterday. We're doing Echoes of the Past. We need to speak to Delgado.
You see, Sys-Def is a joke. They haven't caught it yet.
So this is the key. You can almost smell the danger and excitement.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, pleading for the fleet.
Let's see what he's got to say.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Here you go.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
So Legacy is real after all.
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Legendary pistol, huh? I always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Why are you letting Mathis' future hinge on my opinion?
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Uh, I think you've made the right decision.
We'll
Sure.
see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov's Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Hell of a job you did down there.
Hell of a job. Let's see, what did he give me? A keel hauler, legendary pistol. That's got a heck of a fire rate. 43. I don't know if I have any ammo for that. 43 millimeter.
Rook,
Oh, I guess I do got ammo for it, huh? Cool.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
You looking to start something?
Of course he's at the bar. He said he was coming here.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
I still don't like you. I'm gonna say, just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up. You just, take care of yourself out there.
Yeah?
Every time I see Radley smile,
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point, Bug. Every pirate in
Wait,
this
I don't even know what she's talking about.
seems to me instead of traveling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target.
It would help if I knew what you were talking about
I'm
exactly.
about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
No one likes a cheater. You need to win that trophy fair and square.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money.
How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I'll get you the damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Good luck.
Alright. Actually, I don't even know what we're doing here.
I like my weapons like I like.
Some people drink coffee to wake up. The key? Oh, it's just as mysterious and exciting as I imagined.
I always thought hate leeches were just pests.
Didn't think you were still around.
If you need something, I've got your back. Separation complete.
Alright. Echoes of the past.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Clearly, I'm a little lost. Alright, where the heck am I going here? Oh, I was supposed to go over here. Oops. Over to Saul.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Yes, what?
Heard you boarded the key.
Coming back to report.
Yo, back. So how did it go?
I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident in this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado was searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be onto something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Travel to Siren of the Stars.
Switching over to standard engines. And we're locked in. Captain, greetings.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own. Delgado orders me to help you out.
I can see how that'd be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Should I tell him? I don't know. Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award. Maybe I should just tell him.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Let's see, wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Man. I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Let's see. What sort of dirty secrets are we talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay, so either discover the location of the award or off Dabrowski. Ask Society patrons about Dabrowski.
Between you and me.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEO.
Ah, this is pretty cool looking. I think I'm gonna take a photo for the loading screens. This is worthy.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every breath we've got.
Hello, are you a member of the society?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? So, what brings you aboard?
Any luck at the party?
Can you help me with the Earth Savior Award?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
Just got started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield Ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Okay, so I need to look for Sheila. Optional. Speak to Sheila.
Have you tried the
business?
cafe?
Pleasure.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
The society chair really outdone herself this time. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every breath we've got.
Hello? Are you a member of the society?
I certainly hope they decide
Yes,
to hold all
I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
I'd like to get a look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Discover how to access the safe, and my lockpicking sucks. How in the world am I gonna...
Please remain and if you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Crew attendants, huh?
Here for business? Pleasure.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh? So, what brings you aboard?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you this runs
So, what brings you aboard?
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us. If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Can I store things with confidence in your safe? I don't know. I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Acquire the claim. I'm not sure what to do here. Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In an unlikely event, our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered. The safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
open bar.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Let's see. I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Persuade. Just hand over the claim ID so I can be on my way.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Nobody else needs to know about this.
I'd like to help you. I really would.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my points.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Well, maybe. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Okay. Okay.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin and be quiet and...
Open the door. How am I gonna steal this without her not? Just sneaking in. It says I'm hidden? No, detected. How am I? Let's see. I can just take it because I have the claim ID. So if I have it, can I just leave?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner. Hello, are you a member of the society?
Do you know anything about Larry Dabrowski?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business or
That view
pleasure?
is absolute. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Enjoy the rest of the event.
How am I gonna take out
The
Brinsky,
society.
dude? I don't have any, silenced or melee weapons.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid.
I certainly
Positively
hope they
horrid.
decide to...
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank.
I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The society chair. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. That's all then? Okay.
Here for business or pleasure? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. Nice to have met you.
Please remember to obey all posted safety
Hello.
and mustering instructions.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Okay, so now I can speak to Claudia Swist. Okay.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to the
Have you tried the candidates?
Sorry, do I know you?
There's no harm in a friendly little chat between two people. Just to try to break the ice here.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... Are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Maybe I should talk to Larry Dabrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I can pay her or I can persuade. Let's try the persuade.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding.
I have information that could seriously damage your reputation.
Threats are useless on me. I've heard it all.
I don't think I'm gonna get this. Because Dabrowski deserves everything that's coming to him.
That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me the proof, and I can use it.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Mustering instructions.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? So, what brings you aboard?
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello? You here for the charity event?
I'd rather talk about Larry.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swiss says you have information on Larry.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities.
Huh.
Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Return to Rokov. Okay.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dabrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Hey, Captain, I see ya. There's a lot of dialogue in these quests. What's up? How's it going? Let's see. Shipwide emergency might do the trick. Or should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep? I'll say that one.
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling, playing some Starfield. Yeah, I saw some play on 007. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, everything's going well, and just chilling and playing some Starfield. Yep.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done. Let's wrap this up.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
Erase his
I
gambling.
prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, What's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right?
Whatever
Anyway,
you
I better
say,
start
pal.
packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Let's see. Speak to Chief Engineer Sandin. Okay.
Get back to it.
Yeah, let's do that. They really got me running around up in here. Chief Engineer Sandin.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocco's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Let's see. I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Probably have to just pay this guy off. Let's see. Captain Rocco. Or I could say he's willing to forgive your gambling debt. Let's do that.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
What did he give me? His ID? Gain entry to the life support system.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Looks like I'm in. Let's see, reset switch.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay, so I'm supposed to confront Gabriel Vera in his cabin. Got it? Back to the ballroom. The guest suite. Yeah, the graphics are awesome. When I first started playing it, it has these settings that it automatically turns on, and once you turn it off, it looks fantastic. The film grain intensity, for some reason they put that on full blast, and as long as you turn that off, yeah, it looks really good. I don't know why they would have wanted to put film grain on like a futuristic space game. That's a really odd choice, but you can shut it off, so. And the stories are amazing. Okay, Gabriel Vera.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
You stopped playing it because... Oh, Game Pass? Right on. Yeah, I got the premium edition, or I'd upgraded it.
Passengers, may I have your
I haven't
attention,
even played
please?
those DLCs yet.
I always took him for a fool. But I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Let's see. Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that? You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
I can pay him to offset his losses. It says I can attack him, but it said any gunfire is gonna put the place on lockdown. That won't be good, so... You know what? I'm just gonna pay you and get this done.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Yep.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Oh, man. Good stories. Okay, so we have to confront
All passengers,
Dombrowski.
may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report
That
to your
announcement is
cabins
super
in an
loud.
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
There's no
instructions.
cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Mr. Dombrowski.
Well. You must be the one who's
Yeah.
been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
His voice sounds like his shit don't stink or something, the way he talks. Let's see. I don't want to attack this guy. I just want to get out of here and get this done. Let's negotiate.
Excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
So much has happened, I'm actually not even sure what I need to get out of this guy anymore. Let's see.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins.
I pride myself
That
on having
announcement
an
is so
intensely
distracting.
thorough education, though I hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Yeah, sure. That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay. Return. See, I think I needed a. If I was gonna the option to kill him, I think I would have needed like a stealth, probably a melee thing, because I don't think I could shoot in here, and I don't have any of those on me. So I just figured it was safest to just deal with the guy and do it, get it done. So I'm undercover.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your captain.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Let's see. I'll say I'm the one that took all the risks.
You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go, so I'm fully expecting that you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I'll just say I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did. Get off my back!
So he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach.
I only accept thanks in the form of credits.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself.
Ha ha ha.
Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do.
Whatever
I
you
suppose
say.
this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright, so now I get to leave, finally. Can I just teleport out of here? I think that it's a relief to get away from that announcement. That was ear-piercingly loud. Oh, we can't fast travel from this location. I think I need to get to the ship first. Okay.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return.
Yep, I'm leaving. This place is a maze.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Making you want to play. This game is so addicting. Oh my god. You can just walk around a city like for an hour selling your stuff and just like moseying around the city and doing nothing really.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Okay, so
This ship is my new favorite place in the galaxy.
back to Alpha Centauri.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, so we're going back
Scan
to
complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Alpha Centauri. Now, what exactly am I doing here? It just says proceed to New Atlantis, breaking the bank. Okay. We need to. Where do we need to go? Proceed. Okay, over there. Oh. Dude, this game had some freezing issues here and there, but they did come out with a patch, and they're gonna have another patch in June. But for me, it's been running really good lately, so I don't really have any complaints. It's possible that it could crash, but
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
I just tend not to move when it's doing like an autosave, and then usually pretty good. Okay, where are we going here? Enter the Galbank Archives. Aha. Okay.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
That's a bummer, dude. About your game. Let's see. Show the credentials.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
I don't know, they just give them like personalities and the way they do things, and it's like, and then you get to choose what you say, so it's like kind of like with all this dialogue and stuff, it is pretty interesting. And if you don't want a lot of dialogue, you can just go to like a mission board and do like free roll missions as well if you don't want to like in the mood for a lot of talking. Say this.
How the hell did you know that?
Because I'm a bounty
Look,
hunter.
Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Okay, so I get to go through. Deal with the ambush? Dude, we're getting ambushed. Dude. Let me try out this gun I haven't tried out yet. Who's shooting? Where is that coming from? Oh shit. This gun runs out of bullets super fast. I'm not a big fan of this gun. Right in the butt. Oh damn, this guy's got health. There we go. What is that?
Loss is another's. Oh, new stuff.
Different pack. Okay. Let's loot these guys. Okay, so recovering information, got it. I'm at the database center here. Or AI database center. Blow it up. Lost ship registry? I forgot what I'm looking for. Proceed to the key. Okay, we got what we needed. Now we can get out of here. Back to the key. Let me check out to see what I got here. That suit's trash. Let's see, what else did I get? Just some junk, probably. Yep. The pack is pretty decent. Yeah, I think actually I'll take that one. Let's equip that. Been looting some weird apparel here. Prison scrubs. Security guard uniform. That's actually pretty dope. See, I want to sell these junky guns quick.
You're here because there's something to be said. I'm sure we can find...
Just press circle to back out and then my guy ducks all the time. Okay, so back to what I was doing here.
What?
I'm supposed to go to the key. Back to the key. I am back to the key. Doc. This is a pretty interesting storyline, going undercover in the Crimson Fleet and everything.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
I've heard stories about this place. It's even more intriguing in person.
Yes, I'm one of you. Wait a minute. I'm undercover in the Crimson Fleet and I'm decided to wear a security outfit. I don't think roleplay wise that's a good decision. Let's change it. Swashbuckler. This kind of matches. This is a Crimson Fleet gear. Yep, I'm just one of you guys. That's right.
Next time you see Bob, tell him.
Hey guys. Speak to Bog. Ew. Where am I going?
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Yeah?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
I could either tell him he was basically useless or he helped me a lot. I don't really know. Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And... I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe the date is wrong.
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Yo, I see you, Leo. What's up? How's it going, mate? I saw you in somebody's stream today. Let's see. We'll figure this out. I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Yeah, doing good. Just chilling, playing some Starfield. Yeah, there's this game just gets me totally sucked in with all the story and the missions and everything, and it's quite entertaining. So, debating on taking a break soon and making some dinner and maybe streaming again after this, but maybe I'll go a little bit longer here. Let's see. We need to follow Neva.
Samina can do more than patch you up. She's got a drugs of every kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thanks for stopping in though, Leo. It's always good to see you, man. I'm nice to see you back in the Discord and everything too. Just thought I'd say that.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Give award. Here you go. Or I could lie and say I couldn't find it. You know what? Just give it to her. I don't even care.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash.
My cash.
Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
3,000 buckaroonies. Whoa, 10,800 as well.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Okay, so, did I finish this mission? What's happening here? I'm jammed in a crowd of people. I can't move. Let's see. Report mission progress to the UC Vigilance. Ah, okay. We got to report. I'm working undercover for the UC Vigilance, and we are infiltrating the Crimson Fleet. And I know you can have the option of, at the end of this mission, like, you could decide to side with the Crimson Fleet in the end if you wanted, and then you could roleplay a pirate, but I'm going to be sticking on the other side.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests.
Oh, I should have hit right to the cockpit. I always forget to do that.
You sure you know what all these do?
I think I could just teleport from here. Let's see, we need to go back to Sol? No, Olympus? I forget where everything is. There's just so many planets. I'm just flying around. I think with moons and the amount of planets and moons, I think they said there's like 1,000 planets on this in total. I don't know, it's insane. So, where am I? Do I got the right designated spot? Report to the UC Vigilance, yeah. I thought I went to the right place. Why am I grab jumping again? I'm lost.
Grab jump complete.
Ah, here we are. I'm here to report. Captain Hawkinson here for a report.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
A clean dock. That's because I'm an awesome captain of this ship.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Got to report to the head honchos. Tell them what I've found out.
You met Archangel?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
I feel like they've hit a dead end.
Good. That should slow them down for a while.
Maybe, but I feel like I'm helping them too much.
You're doing exactly what we told you to do. What, do you think we're stupid?
All right,
yeah, a little bit.
Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve the problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krig's legacy first.
XP, yeah, baby.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Okay, so we got to meet with Neva again, back to the key, back and forth.
A lot of us had our doubts about you, but you're really making progress with this operation.
Back to the key. I was just there.
If I had not mentioned it, I have another package ready for delivery. All right. Suppose you were due for one. The, contents. Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included. That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response. That is
And
highly
integrity
unlikely,
looks
but
good.
If it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
Everybody on the ship is feeling quite talkative. And I get out of the ship from away from all the blabbing, and then Vasco's there waiting for me. Hello, leave me alone. It's too much talking.
What kind of name is this,
She's on the ship right now. I have Lyria following me because was an undercover in the Crimson Fleet, so I didn't know if I was going to be doing some shady stuff. So, Sarah and Andreja, they're more like main plot characters. So if they don't like something,
Yeah?
I wasn't sure if I wanted to be undercover in the Crimson Fleet with them following me because of that.
Alright, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location...
What up?
Undisclosed.
Old man gaming in the house.
Fantastic.
It's going pretty
So
good.
how do we disclose them? We could lean on your smuggling contact.
Let me pause a second. Yeah, I've been doing this under deep. Starts off as deep covers. You probably know about this. undercover for the UC and the Crimson Fleet. Been going for a while. Gonna go just a little bit longer. Then I'm probably gonna make some dinner, and then I might come back on and stream after that. I don't know. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling. But doing the Starjacker mission. I don't think I know that one. There's so much to this game. This game is huge.
Call in that favor. You know who I mean. Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. We better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security. Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
The Trackers Alliance. Yeah, I haven't done that mission yet. And I do have credits to spend or the in-game store stuff for buying the premium that I haven't spent yet. I know they got a Tracker Alliance. My brain's not thinking right, but in creation store that I could get if I want to do that later or not. I don't know.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Oh, yeah, so you are playing a DLC. Because I wasn't sure, because I know there's an in-game Trackers Alliance, and then there's a Creation Stores.
This silence is really pissing me off.
Now I'm trying to talk to chat, Neva. Oh my god. I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
You had to go online and read about the part, the bug fire of a bug? Oh.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Okay, so...
We'll talk later.
Meet Juan in New Atlantis, so... We gotta go back to New Atlantis. They just been sending me back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth.
I don't trust shielding.
Clamps released. Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Oh, you didn't allocate your power, you mean? Up on here?
You see, the secret to smooth space travel is
No contraband detected.
slightly
You are
loose.
cleared for landing at
Adds
New
flexibility.
Atlantis.
Hello.
Alright, so I need to go to the residential district. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have to hop off here soon to eat, but because I want to just keep going, but I haven't actually ate anything all day yet. I want to see if I can wrap up whatever I need to get done in New Atlantis here. This is a good game to stream because you can play it for hours and hours. It barely feels like you played. I already started stream 96 minutes ago. It's like, just want to keep playing and playing. Let's see, where are we going? Down to the well? Yep. Okay, how do I get up there?
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Can I just jump up there? There we go.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
I may be new, but I got the plans, yo.
Don't we all? Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Okay, let's hear it.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Did she just say I gotta take her ship? Alright, got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Actually,
We'll talk more on the ship.
I think I had a mission where I was investigating that ship for smuggling. Now that I recall... Okay, I gotta meet here by the ship. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here so I can make some dinner. Whether I stream again later is kind of up in the air since I only slept 6.5 hours. If I have energy, I will. Whether it be this game or another game, it's up in the air. But anyways, thanks all for watching, and thanks everybody that stopped in. Old Man Gaming, Captain Tanya, Leo. Out to, yeah. Okay, that wraps it up. And alright guys, if I don't see you, have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one.